So the question of the day was, whose poster did you have on your wall as a kid?
Okay, so I can't answer this question because it's an inappropriate poster.
Why not? What?
It was behind my door. Okay, I'll be fair. I was like 12, 13, and I really didn't know the girl's name, but I won the poster at the New York State Fair at one of those booths where you like pop the balloons or whatever. You land it in the star and you get enough, and you get to choose what you had. And they always had like posters you could win. So I picked a poster with a girl with like a cheetah bikini thing on.
Okay. You're a teenage boy. That's fine. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna give you some of the answers that we got because I didn't have very many posters on my wall. Because I couldn't get Teen Beat magazine. Like that wasn't a thing. I got it after it had been out in the rain and run over by a few cars. I got it after the celebrities that were in like Teen Beat magazine were no longer celebrities. Like that's when I got those posters. So I didn't have posters.
So you're saying you got the ones that the store was throwing away from last year that you
Yeah. Like
but,
in 1995, I could get a poster of, I don't know, Bruce Springsteen or something.
I can't with you. Did you say Bruce Springsteen?
I did, Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
I know it's Springsteen. or like Donny Osmond. I could get them in 1995. The Partridge Family. That's when I could get good posters.
Oh my God.
I love a lot of these answers because it shows that our followers are about our age. So New Kids on the Block, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. Kirk Cameron was on this list. And this is one that really surprised me. Duran Duran. I couldn't tell you what Duran Duran looked like if I tried. I have no idea what they look like. Not a clue. So I'm gonna have to find some poster. I don't know. Tom Selleck from Magnum PI.
The mustache is still epic. I mean, I would have that poster.
Debbie Gibson.
Deborah.
So if you're gonna say Deborah now, yes. Debbie Gibson. If you're gonna say her, then you got to say Tiffany because they were rivals, although they actually weren't. Scott Baio.
That was Charles in Charge, right?
Yeah, and if you're gonna say Scott Baio, then you got to say Alyssa Milano.
See, I wasn't an Alyssa Milano fan.
No? Okay. Brad Pitt from Legends of the Fall. Your sister had that on her wall.
Who? Oh, Legends of the Fall. Yeah.
Brad Pitt. Michael Jackson and Prince, of course. Joy. Marilyn Manson.
You got to think in the early to mid 90s, Marilyn Manson was.
Yeah, I know, but I think he would scare me if I woke up and he was like over my bed. Like that'd be terrifying to wake up to Marilyn Manson.
Babe, that was that middle school and high school for us was the period where people were wearing black everything, nail polish, everything. I mean, it was
the emos.
The start of that goth punk era.
Yeah. So. Farrah Fawcett. Some of the guys. Okay. Farrah Fawcett. The hair bands. Huh?
I was more Suzanne Summers. I wasn't Farrah Fawcett. I was more Suzanne Summers. Because the Thigh Master commercials, man.
Okay. All right. Then you got the hair bands. Bon Jovi, Motley Crue, Poison, Skid Row. Duh. Pam Anderson in the Baywatch bikini. Or the Baywatch swimsuit. Yeah. You had Salt and Pepper. And Lil' Kim. For me, my dream poster was all of the members of New Edition.
Let me put on my surprised face. What?
A lot of people said WWE wrestlers, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Michael Jordan.
Okay, MJ makes sense. So I agree. Like those all make sense. But were there any like that surprised you?
Well, I didn't write down the ones that surprised me. I
Oh,
actually, I, I didn't write down the ones that surprised me. It could be because this just kind of took me down memory lane. Um, I was thinking about ones that maybe weren't on the list, and for some reason, the one that came to me was my uncle. My uncle used to play, or and still actually plays drums. My uncle Kevin. And when you went into his room, his drum set was right in front of the door, and behind him was a poster of Samantha Fox. I vividly remember this poster. Do you know who Samantha Fox was?
listen,
I'll let you
I
look
can't
that up.
picture it. I can't picture
I'll,
it.
yeah, I'll let you look that up because I think she started as a Playboy bunny and then she went into music.
Okay.
But I
I mean,
remember seeing that poster.
yeah, I'll look it up. I'll do some research.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, look for it.